Hi, welcome back to Seven Anubis Farms, and
Oh, why am I waving you? I need to wave at them.
yeah, and
Hi, buddies.
today we're just going to do a variety of different things. We've got some hog pen cleaning up to do. We're going to get that settled and fix up their feeding trough a little bit. You know, things that you try out on the farm sometimes are somewhat experimental. We found out a little better way that we think we want to do this. Hi, buddy. This is our boy Odin right here. We're taking advantage of a relatively nice November day for Colorado here, so, or northeast Colorado anyway, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get move some food, get attacked by our dogs,
right?
Apparently, who really want to be in this shot. I guess I think they're being hams.
I think so.
Yeah. We should call Odin Hamo.
Come here.
Oh, looks like Valkyrie's got a sticker in hers, but anyway, we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna finish off mulching our garden beds today as well, get those straightened out with some straw. We'll talk then a little bit about the benefits of mulching in the, before winter hits, right?
Right.
Some help from our rooster back here, making all kinds of noise, but
I think that, oh no, it was the Brahma roosters. I thought it was the Lopen.
Oh, it's the Brahma rooster.
Yeah.
Who doesn't really have a name. Although we probably could name a couple of them if we wanted to. They're gonna be around for a while.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
we'll just call him Noisy.
Yeah. This is kind of a typical thing for Seven Anubis Farms. We spend time on the weekends getting things straightened out for our animals. The spring is incredible busy. The fall is also really busy. Every weekend we just come out and we bang out project stuff until we just kind of get tired for the day.
Yeah, I think we just kind of have a whole maybe 2 months that we can't do anything outside.
Yeah, all of December usually, or at least a chunk of December, January, February, and then mid-March are usually really ugly here.
Yeah.
Then we'll focus on indoor projects like, repainting our trailer for farmers market and finishing up things. Tomorrow we might also, if we get to it, we got to finish our chicken coop off. Maybe won't get to that. I don't know. It's a big list. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Usually we start fairly early. It's about, 7 o'clock right now, 7:30 maybe. And we'll go till about 5 usually. So we'll put in a full 8 hours of project work and stuff around the farm today.
Yeah.
And we'll do that again tomorrow. But once we're getting closer here, then some exciting news coming up. Mid-December, we're going to take in our first pigs that we actually raised here from birth.
Yep.
All the way through till harvest, right?
Yeah.
Call it what you will.
Yeah.
Freezer camp.
Freezer camp. Harvest works.
Yeah, harvest is a nice way of putting it, I suppose, right? And we'll get them all put in for harvest here. We'll take the first 4 in. We got them scheduled for like mid-December.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. We're looking forward to that, but we're going to build a loading chute thing. We'll do that one. We'll take some shot of that. That's exciting coming up. But it's neat for us. We'll be able to actually sell the first pork or have our own pork for us too from our pigs that we raised from birth, right? So that's kind of neat. They're not, we've taken some in before, but they were raised by us, but
they were already 8 weeks old.
Yeah. So now we've used a full cycle of our own pigs. That's, to me, is a pretty neat accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's not like we're talking about 300 pigs here, we're talking about 11 pigs.
Right.
And we did 11. That's pretty cool. And for a farm our size, that's a pretty big accomplishment, I think. So that's exciting news coming up. I guess we'll just get to it here, and we'll take some shots along the way and take you with us on a
really
daily ride.
Strange ride.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so funny little story here. So when we had the Brahmas out on pasture, they always knew when they heard the UTV that we were coming in and they were going to get fed. Well, now that we have them back here in their winter house, Every time I drive by with the UTV, they all come running to the front of the pen because they know the sound of the UTV. How freaking cool is that? Hi, Isis. What are you doing?
All right.
Getting a drink of water?
So we were continuing on step 652. We went and found some T-posts and got those. But we're doing general maintenance on our pig pens before it gets real cold and nasty, and you don't want to do it in the cold.
Yeah.
And when it's snowing and all that. So we're gonna fix this. Did you get the socket set for the 916? Okay, we'll go get that here in a minute when we're done with this.
No, I got everything else.
But we're gonna fix our gate here so it's properly hung. We're gonna fix the electric on this side so that we don't have to worry about our pigs escaping. They really do great on the wire, but the wire's got to be hot. You know, that's the trick. So.
And well, you should see the other piece that we're replacing. Oh my God.
Oh, the wire?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The other piece of wire.
If they don't have it on, eventually they'll figure it out, right? Pigs are smart, right?
Yeah, and then they'll eat that shit.
So they eat it. They'll just like to play with it, right?
Yeah.
But the trick is they'll know, but every once in a while they'll test the wire.
Yeah.
And if they figure out that the wire's not hot, then sure enough, they're gonna pull it out, tear it up, goof around with it.
Yep.
They may even eat a little bit of it, right? So that's really bad for them.
I didn't mean to eat it. I meant just they like to chomp on it. It's like a dog with a toy.
Yeah. So that's what we got to get some of this done too. And then we're gonna fix these feeders. We'll show you that here in a minute. But so anyway, this has to hook here.
He's hooking the hook into the wire, in case you can't see that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be long enough, baby.
Oh.
So I guess yeah, but I don't want to put hold on. It might be. No, this won't even be long enough. Sorry.
Wait. Where are you going with it?
It's got to go all the way down to the corner. And then around the corner a little bit so that I can hook that gate to it too.
Shaw's
It's
box.
just enough short. So let me just go grab the spool.
And the 916,
and the 916
wrench.
socket, yeah.
Yeah.
Fixing the fence part two.
How is it that you just like grab everything and then I'm like walking over here with one little...
I don't know, because I just grabbed it. I did forget to get a decent hammer though.
Ugh.
Like a dummy.
Of course you did.
And we're gonna need that because we're gonna need it to turn this probably. The other hammer over there will work just fine.
Yeah, actually,
What?
not really. We just need a wrench or that pipe. Whatever happened to our pipe?
It might be in the back of the UTV still.
No.
No, then it's probably over there with those, the rebar and shit
Rebar
where
and
we were
stuff.
just
Yeah.
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 That place.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I will put the insulators in if you would like to retie the gate back up.
Will do. Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, you seem to be doing really well with it. So.
Yeah. I did a fantastic job. I did such a good job that I ended up having to cut it off of there.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Whoop, trade you.
Okay, yeah, you need those, huh? Dropped one.
I've been meaning to do this for a while. This is why I got these originally.
Right.
Because then you don't have to really have the T-post like you said, right?
Exactly.
We could actually put one there and take that T-post off for that matter, if you want. Just like you were suggesting before. But it's going to be hard to get the tractor in there to do it, so we'd have to do it by hand.
Right, but I think we would have to have a shorter insulator, though.
You know, just go back to that post there, right? Because you got to have it out a little ways about where it's at now, because otherwise it hits the gate.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
We can just leave the damn T-post there too, for that
Let's
matter.
just leave it.
It's not
I don't
killing
want
us.
to pull out another T-post.
Oop, I have to remember we're like recording. Bleep, 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 bleep. Anyway, these are like 8-inch screw-in insulators, which work really well if you have most of your stuff is wood posts. And so when we bought the place, a lot of this wood post structure for the fencing was already in place, which was kind of nice. They're really thick. I'd say they're 1 foot diameter wood posts. They're in there pretty darn good. You know what we should do is go get that hammer real quick too and put a couple staples in here. This thing's pretty shoddy.
All right. Freya, out. Go. Get out. You're not supposed to be in there. What's up, Jack? One of our barn cats, Jack, was laying here in the middle of the hog pen.
That ought to do.
That'll do, pig. So, this is
What's left?
what's left of the previous wire. They
Decimated.
decimated it. They smushed the insulator. It's awesome. This is what Berkshires do.
That's true. All right. Well, the electric's all kind of pretty much hooked back up. We're going to have to test it, get the pigs over here and rehook up the other side and test it in here in a little bit. But I think we're going to fix this fence real quick here is the next step.
Baby, I found the chicken. She's managed to wander clear over here.
I see. What are you doing? You want to come see me? No.
No.
What are you going to do?
What?
Where are you going? Let's go this way. No.
We'll get her back eventually. Shalon loves tummy rubs. Oh, honey.
Yeah, there's my silly pig. She's probably 350 to 375, I'd say at this point.
Yep.
Maybe 4. She is. We thought she was pregnant, but was not. But doesn't matter. She still likes tummy rubs.
Yeah, so of course, the whole time we're feeding her, pregnancy rations. And all she did was just get fat.
Well, she's not as fat as she was.
No.
She was kind of chunky. Now she's just big. Taking some aluminum siding up to put over to the pig pens. It makes out of sight, out of mind for pigs. If they can't see each other, they don't get very aggressive with each other either. But noticed this morning as we drove by. Those are deer tracks, and they are all up through what is left of our garden. So we had some visitors last night, I'm gonna guess, huh?
Yeah. So one of my little chores today was to come out and grab the fence and the water container, and then like I grabbed this hose and sprinkler that we missed. We couldn't grab the fence right away until some of the snow melted off because it was all buried in the snow.
Progress is being made. Get this stinking pallet out of here. We can fix this big hole, and then we're going to use that gate back there for our loading chute for when we load pigs to go to market. Well, managed to accomplish filling in this hole, but it's still pretty wet, so I'm going to let it go for another day. Got the pallet out of there. We're going to use this as our chute for loading. We got that all figured out today. It'll make for an easy way for us to back the trailer up and get in and get them out of here, right? So anyway, compost is all heaped up over there. I'll get rid of that next time. Shauna's in here still finishing some stuff out, but a lot of work for these little goobers over here today. They're getting closer. Like we were saying, these guys are going to go in. They're the biggest ones, hopefully. We'll go in that second week of December. Sorry, I was kind of wondering what this little pig over here was doing. They're looking good, though. They're getting to weight. That's our new little boar, obviously. We'll go see what Shauna's doing here. Didn't we already have those in there?
Yes, but I'm flipping this one.
Oh, you're doing the flip
The reason
thing?
it's off is because Navani lifted it off the...
You're doing the flip thing, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what happened to the one for the... Oh, I see it now. I didn't see the one...
still.
I didn't see the bottom one.
Yeah, I didn't
So I'm
take
like,
that one
what the
out.
heck? Oh, okay. Well, cool. Well, I'll quit filming and give you a hand.